Hey everybody, Shoebox Legends here. Thanks for joining me today for a quick giveaway win video. Was fortunate enough to win Sammy's contest over at SFISportsCards. You can see the channel name here in the background and I will leave a link below as well. Recently talked about Sammy and my Wade Boggs fan shout out VR that I published a few days back, but great guy, really happy that I've gotten to know him in the community, and recently, as I said, was fortunate enough to win his 100 subscriber giveaway. This was a really cool one where basically you got to choose any 2 cards from a list of maybe about a dozen cards that he had available, and then if you wanted to, you could also get one of the 2 sent in for grading with SGC. Sammy submits with SGC quite often, and so I did choose the option to get that card graded, which I think we'll see here in a moment. But in the meantime, looks like a little pouch here of stuff, and looks like, Sammy, you may have gone above and beyond in sending more than just the 2 cards that I won, which is awesome. So here's a Fleer Tradition Derek Lowe right out of the gate. Was not expecting this one. Love this card. This is, from the World Series Championship era of the team, the curse-breaking team. Just a lot of good memories of watching those guys compete. Here's a cool Pedro. This is a Chrome Pedro here. Divisional Playoff Highlight from Topps Chrome. That is awesome. I love the shot there of a celebrating Pedro being hoisted in the air by his teammates. That is fantastic. Big Pedro fan. Do sort of, I guess, informally player collect him, and I've shown some other Pedro cards recently, so that is right on point. Thank you, Sammy. Check it out. This is another one that I was not expecting, and this is just fantastic. Like, I'm speechless about this. 1983 O-Pee-Chee, Carl Yastrzemski. I have the Topps version of this, but I do not have the O-Pee-Chee card. Love O-Pee-Chee baseball. Look at that bright back. Once again, O-Pee-Chee logo, and of course printed in Canada along the bottom. Gorgeous card, and this is well centered and in amazing shape. I don't think this is one that was available in the contest, but Sammy, I probably would have even chosen this one if it was one of the cards that was available, because that is absolutely gorgeous. Do not have that Yaz. That's fantastic. Really kind of at a loss for words there. Have 2 more throw-ins here. Check out this Big Poppy, David Ortiz from Donruss Elite 2005. So again, right in that era of those really fun teams. And this is numbered out of 750, turn of the century. Beautiful shine on that card. Nice like rainbow effect. Gorgeous. Sammy, this is just too much. Really, really appreciate it. I talked about this recently, but if you are not subscribed to SFISportsCards, definitely head over there. Sammy is just a really, really good dude, and very, very knowledgeable on his baseball. Like, I'm just always impressed on how much he knows, like, seemingly off the cuff about just about anyone he has a card of. It's pretty magnificent. So here's a Clubhouse Collection relic of Mookie Betts, game-used memorabilia. Nice bright red swatch there. This is out of Topps Heritage 2019. So this would have been one of the final releases or years that Betts was shown with the Red Sox. Of course, beginning in 2020, he's pictured with the Dodgers on all of his top stuff. And then here is the second card that I chose in the giveaway. This is a 79 Johnny Bench All-Star card. Really was an obvious choice to go with this one, just because I feel like Bench is kind of underrepresented in my collection. He's definitely widely regarded as one of the best catchers of all time. Some say the best. And so I thought that was a really beautiful copy. It's well centered and just a nice looking 79. So feel good with that Bench in the collection. And then lastly, and the card that I'm most excited about, as great as all those throw-ins were, the second card that I chose, which it was really my first target in the giveaway that I was fortunate enough to win. And this is the one that I asked Sammy, took him up on his offer to include in a submission to SGC. Really happy with how this came back and how it looks. Check out this Minnie Minoso 1962 Topps, that beautiful wood grain set. a set that I've talked about a few times recently and shown some of my graded cards from. It's really grown on me over the years. I love this like poster peeling off of wood effect. And of course, I am a giant fan of Minnie Minoso. Love this guy. There's just so much to admire about his career and the amount of time that he spent involved with baseball. I could go on and on. That's probably a story for another episode. I do have some other Minoso cards that I could show and maybe group this one in and make an episode out of that. But for now, this is a gorgeous example here. I mean, look how clean that card is. Look at his facial expression, just like popping off the card. The black cap kind of drives me nuts on this release, but in a weird way, like it looks kind of nice with the SGC flip or slab, I should say, with the solid black border and the quote unquote tux. This card got a grade of 3.5. That's perfect for me. Like a lot of my 50s and 60s cards that I've shown off are right in that wheelhouse. It's well centered, which I love. The image is clean and bright. This is like a perfect card. Such a cool thing to win in a giveaway. Take a look at the back, and I apologize for the glare here, but here's a look at the back. Again, well centered, no paper loss, like, you know, good, clean, vibrant colors. Like, this is just an awesome card. I appreciate it so much, Sammy. I'm honored to have won your giveaway. Love your channel, love your approach to the hobby, and really, really glad that we've gotten to know each other here on the YouTube platform. So that is my giveaway win from Sammy over at SFISportsCards. Thanks again, buddy, and to everybody else, I appreciate you stopping by to check out these really cool additions to my baseball card collection, and I'll certainly be back in the very near future with some more sports card content. Until then, take care and enjoy the hobby, everyone.